So I'm really excited to hear them again. This time, the Jazz Night School Bossa Nova Ensemble focuses on the very, very kind of specific moment in time that happened when the music from the karaoke music from Rio kind of made its way into New York City and mixed with Stan Getz and that one record that everybody thinks of, you know, the Getz-Gilberto record came out. And that's kind of what we think of when we think of Bossa Nova, end of story. And you might think I'm exaggerating, but I'm actually not exaggerating. Bossa Nova is really a very, very, very small genre of music that includes a very, very small number of artists, and everyone else just kind of copies what they did, right? It's kind of cool. It's a lot different than other styles of jazz. That being said, that doesn't mean that there isn't a large amount of repertoire in this style. Because even though it's just a small number of composers, people like Ivan Lins or Antonio Carlos Jobim, right, or Carlos Lira. I don't know if any of you guys know Carlos Lira, people like that, or Chico Buarque. There were only a handful of people that wrote this music, but they wrote so much of it. So much of it, hundreds and hundreds of pieces of music, that the repertoire is deep and vast. So I'm not sure what we're going to hear, although I wouldn't be surprised if we heard at least one Jobim tune tonight. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and introduce the group as they're finalizing their setup here. On the piano, please give a nice warm, welcoming round of applause to Benjamin Ben Hillier on the piano. On the vocals, singing. I've heard you sing in English and in Portuguese, yeah? Yeah, totally. Bilingual vocalist extraordinaire, please give it up for Corinne Marie on the vocals. We need more for Corinne. Yeah. Holding it down on the tenor saxophone, and it looks like the little flute. You gonna be singing at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna sing too.
You're gonna sing too? Love it. Are you singing? No, okay. Just you. All right, so on the saxophone and the flute and the vocals, please, a big round. Jeff Adams on the tenor saxophone and flute. All right. I'll move back here to the bass guitar. Holding it down on the bass guitar with that sweet Fender jazz bass. Big round of applause for Chad Atala, everybody. Give it up for Chad. All right. Just making sure. Last name is Zang. I knew that.
You knew it.
I gotta get it right. All right. On the drums, holding it down with those bossa nova grooves. Please give it up for Han Zhang on the drums. Yes. Thank you. Love that. Random screaming. Great. And yeah. I was gonna ask, do you prefer Tony? Last name, I have the way I say it. Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony. All right. On the guitar, the central core instrument of the bossa nova style, right? Well, actually, a lot of people don't know this, but one of the original, probably the first bossa nova artist prior to Jobim was a guy named Johnny Alf. He was a black Brazilian who lived in Rio. I don't know if you know a lot about the history of Rio in the 1960s. It wasn't a lot different from the US in the 1960s. Johnny Alf was writing bossa novas long before Antonio Carlos Jobim ever was, and is almost never recognized. And I just felt like I should tell you that right now. Johnny Alf is the dude's name. But the reason I'm bringing it up is that he played piano, not guitar. And a lot of people associate bossa nova with guitar. but the person who really started doing it first was a piano player. Anyway, Johnny Off. That being said, the guitar is really still the core instrument in bossa nova, and our guitarist in this group is this wonderful person over here. I forgot how to say the last name.
Just say Tony.
Just say Tony?
Yeah.
Really?
Like shit.
Tony the Thal.
I'm gonna say Mr. Tony, and I'm gonna try the last name. How about that? We call him Mr. Tony on the guitar, and his last name is Latau. I did it. All right. Give it up for Mr. Tony Latau. You don't play piano? It's okay. You don't have to play piano. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and relinquish the stage to these fine musicians. Enjoy the show.
Hola, minhas queridas. Como você está? Tudo bem? Tudo bem?
Tudo bem!
Obrigada. Very good. We are the Bossa Moonlighters.
Bossa
This
Moonlighters!
amazing ensemble. It's been such a pleasure working with each and every one of you. This is without a doubt like one of the most beautiful, magical, inspirational genres that I have had the pleasure of learning and growing and really falling in love with. Is anyone here, show of hands, familiar with bossa nova?
Yeah, right
There are a
crowd.
few of you out there. Awesome. The first song we'll be playing tonight is from one of the founders of bossa nova, Antonio Carlos Jobim.
Jobim.
He's amazing, amazing, amazing. And I won't go into the meaning of the song quite yet. I'll do it after the song. And because I want to leave it as a little surprise. The first song we will be performing for you is Desafinado. Fotografé você na minha orelha. Yeah.